just got off work, and as you can see, it's a beautiful day. So thought I'd grab the Potensic Atom 2 and come out and do some flying. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I've been seeing a bunch of videos on YouTube on the Atom 3, which surprised me because I have a really good relationship with Potensic. So I usually get their new offerings. But so I reached out to him. I'm like, hey, what's up with the Atom 3? I completely forgot about the ban on Chinese-made drones and all that. I completely forgot. And so they just kind of reminded me, yeah, we can't market or sell in the US. But I actually did find a listing on Amazon, which is strange. So if you go out there, you'll see it. And I asked them about it, and they said, and it's the seller, it's a third-party seller, so it's not Potensic as the listed seller. So I don't know if it's legit or not. They kind of said, well, you probably wouldn't be able to get it shipped to you. It's listed, but you probably wouldn't be able to get it shipped to you here in the US. So I don't know. Anybody out there been able to order the Atom 3, either on Amazon or, you know, another US retailer? I guess Amazon is global, but you know what I mean. Have you been able to order the thing here in the United States? I don't know. I guess technically they don't have FCC approval because the Atom 3 must have been released after the ban became effective. Well, anyway, it made me think of the Atom 2, so I grabbed the Atom 2. I've got the PTD1, I think that's what it is, PTD1, the really nice controller with the built-in touch screen. So we're gonna fly a little bit today. And I guess Prime Day is tomorrow if I get this video posted in time, but Prime Day is this week, Prime Days, whatever they call it. So you may be able to get a really good deal on the Atom 2, which I think is a really, really nice drone. But if you're like me and you're over the whole, you know, mounting your phone in a controller and attaching the OTG cable and going through the whole thing, downloading the app, and which it's not a big deal, but it's so convenient when a drone has a controller with a built-in screen. Just so convenient. Oh, make sure to check the description box for links to Amazon and even Potensic's official website to see if you can catch a deal on the Potensic Atom 2. All right, let's get in the air, y'all. Okay, so I can just leave this in the trunk, and I got the PTD, so I'm gonna power this on and get this ready to go, and toss my battery in to the Atom 2, and then we're gonna get in the air, easy peasy. Battery's fully charged, baby. And there's our screen, 700 nits of brightness, and I am in direct sunlight pretty much, and I have no trouble seeing this screen. Oh, let me go ahead and record the screen, which you can do from the controller as well. Boom. All right, let's start the video. And let's fly it a little bit. All right, y'all, this was a beautiful day. The temperature was perfect. It was a little windy, but nothing too crazy. And this was just relaxing for me. Just take your time, be deliberate but smooth with your movements. Take it slow and just enjoy the view. Feel the warmth of the sun, the gentle breeze, feel the grass under your feet. We outside, man. And my goal is to do more of this right here. Nothing over the top or super fancy. I believe that there's an art in simple things, y'all. And the town I live in is right on Lake Michigan, and it has smaller lakes and ponds throughout the area. This is Lake Makatawa right here. Now, this is a smallish town, and even in a small town, there's still great locations to capture footage and photos. There's no major landmarks or anything like that here, but it's almost like street photography in a way. Part of the fun is looking for interesting things in the midst of the mundane, or what appears to be mundane. Now, I hope this video isn't too calming,
but I purposely wanted it to have a relaxed, laid-back feel. So much in our world is loud, fast, flashing, beeping, booping, ringing, shouting, and showing us crap we don't need to hear or see. So I'm making more of a point to disconnect from that kind of stuff and then reconnect with this. How can you not believe in God, man? I don't get it. You see design all throughout nature. When you're flying drones, you can really see it. So if there's design, there has to be a designer, right? That crazy shot you saw in the beginning of the video, now that's an automated mode called CineShot. I believe that's what it's called. But I never used it, so thought I'd try it. But I hope I didn't make anybody sick or give anybody vertigo, anything crazy like that.
And the other thing you can count on with the Atom 2 is its stability. I don't even have the controller in my hands. And I talk a lot about this in my videos, about how I kind of gauge my comfort level in a drone based on how well it does in a hover. And as you can see, this one does well. They don't all do this. That's why I point it out. So definitely stands out. Now you're not getting obstacle avoidance on this. This one doesn't have any obstacle avoidance. That's the only thing there. And it doesn't have a whole lot of like intelligent flight modes and things like that. But you don't need that, man. I think, man, if you don't have those things at your disposal, you'll get good at doing a manual orbit, or you'll get good at doing like, a manual droney shot, things like that. Stuff I used to do back in the day before these things were just kind of built in and you pretty much push a button. And that's what it's all about, guys. Just enjoying yourself, having a good time, and stress-free, anxiety-free. I don't want anxiety when I'm flying my drone, man. I want something that I can have confidence in. Oh, I'm shaking this thing around. Let me power it down. But I want something I can have confidence in, that's going to perform well. And that's what this is. That's what the Atom 2 is. So I wouldn't steer you wrong, man. All right. Well, as always, be good to somebody, be good to yourself. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Later.